Carey International is the premier chauffeured service provider worldwide. I was made CEO in February of 2020, and 3 weeks later, the pandemic hit. We lost 97% of our revenue. Oh, like that.
And we were scrambling to find some financing. And we learned about the Main Street Loan Program, which was rolled out by the federal government.
And there was a list of banks that were making that available and putting the trillions of dollars to work. I must have called 75 banks.
And almost immediately, before even hearing anything, oops, you're in the logistics, you're in the ground transportation, no, we're not interested.
But then I landed on Freedom Bank. And Freedom was like, hey, we get it. How long has your company been around? What have you guys been through in the past? What's your revenue normally? How many jobs can we bring back here? It was beautiful.
And so without Freedom Bank and without that Main Street loan, I'm not sure what would have happened for Carey.
And I remember when we finally got that Main Street loan, there's no alcohol allowed in the building, but I had a bottle of champagne in my office, and me and my executive team had a toast to Freedom Bank and life again. So where are we now with Freedom Bank? We've come out of the pandemic. The business has rebounded. Main Street loan was meant to be a bridge, a 3-year loan with a balloon payment, and we didn't look any further than Freedom Bank. How do we refi out of this? Let's get into a more traditional loan situation, and what do we need to do to make that happen? Seamless, absolutely seamless. I've been through many restructurings and many refinances at Carey. This was the easiest it's ever been. A, they knew our business. B, we're in constant contact, and they simplify it. It's streamlined. So we have refinanced the Main Street loan with Freedom Bank and couldn't be happier.
I'm so happy that we found Freedom Bank when we did, and of course we would move our treasury services to Freedom Bank, which ended up being such a joy for us compared to the relationship we had with our big bank where we were doing all of our treasury services.
I've been with Carey for 22 years right now, 4 years as the CEO, 18 as the CFO. So I'm used to dealing with lenders and bankers. And when a banker is a businessman, it's gold. And that's how I view Freedom Bank.